Welcome back to more Tales of the Age of Men. We continue our Lord of the Rings Total Conversion mod adventure from Mount Blade to Bannerlord, and we're over at Isengard. Guard. There's no hobbits here though, which is a terrible shame. And we've got a tournament to kick things off today. Here we go. It's for a Royal Destrier. Nice horse. Here we go. Looking fine. Oh, yeah, pay attention. Don't just ogle yourself. Got him. Oh, you're a bit of a important chap based on how shiny your armor is. I've never heard of you before though. I'm the new kid in Rohan. Nice! Can I have your armor? It looks swell. Oh, right in the face! Ow. Oh, it's my shield maiden. Do not strike the hand that feeds you. When he remembers to stock up on food in the party, okay? Ow. Ow! Oh no! I raised my shield too high! Damn you, West Eminent Medium Cavalryman! Take your horse. Ah! Ah! Speaking of horses, I'm going to buy some more. These Sturgian natives will do. Cheap and cheerful. Although we should probably also get some mules and some workhorses in here. Yeah, nice. Lovely. Good. Right, we need to recruit some more troops. But that's the glorious thing about Isengard, is that it has so many recruitment camps. And obviously, safe to say, I don't know when exactly, but there's definitely going to be an Isengard campaign at some point. When we're done with this Gondor run / proxy Rohan one right now. But we will be Gondorian again, I swear. We will bring back Gondor to great glory. Long forgotten age. That is our quest. That is our goal. But yeah, after that, at some point, I wouldn't mind doing an Elven run if they're kind of working as intended by that point. Or, you know, Isengard, or maybe even like, you know, Orcs of Gundabad or something like that as well. Théoden, you want Théoden's hold? Yeah, have your sons hold. Why not? The question is not where was Gondor, but where is Gondor? Exactly. Gondor is, well, getting wrecked is the current state of play. So yeah, current plan of action is going to be, as a now vassal of Rohan, build up as strong a force as possible, build up as much influence as possible, probably finish off the Dunlendings, because then that'll mean Rohan can focus its full attention, well, split attention on Dol Guldur, which has started invading, and Mordor. Bring a massive army of Rohirrim back to the plains of Pelennor, take Caer Andros and Eastern Osgiliath for Rohan, and ideally Minas Morgul to give us enough of a buffer, then leave Rohan, join Gondor, and then if I built up enough influence, summon as many of their armies to me as possible to then reclaim Minas Tirith, West Osgiliath, and obviously everything kind of in between the shield that we create with Rohan. That's going to be the main goal. If Gondor's been wiped out, then we can go back to Minas Tirith, take it with Rohan, and restore the faction that way if they've been completely wiped. But going to hope that they don't get completely wiped, because that'll make it easier and give us more armies to call upon us when we then switch on over and try and join them again. But I think that's going to be a fair ways off. So for now, get used to the smell of horse. There's a lot of them there. Should be fine. Yeah. Orihim Cav and the rest Gondor units. So that'll be eventually what we aim to do. For now, I just can't easily recruit many Gondorian troops. So for now, it's going to be full-on Rohirrim spam, basically. Also, some of you guys suggested that rather than telling my cavalry to charge, I should just get them to follow me and then charge at the enemy, and they should do enough damage that way. There's constant rinse and repeat charges. Yeah, they do seem to go through and do a decent bit of damage through the infantry there. So that's good. Then wait over here, because they're on a follow command, so they will rally back to me. Or at least they should do. Cavalry. To me, please. To me. I think they'd locked on to the enemy too much. But yeah, some of you suggested that would be a better... yield better results. Than giving them an actual charge order. So let's try that out for a little bit and see if that works. I mean, that does seem to work over there rather well, just charging through all their archers. I think it's because it's essentially, if you give them a charge order, that's what the AI tries to do, is constantly reform the cavalry to then go in for a fresh charge, but it never does it with enough momentum and enough cohesion to make it super effective again. So by giving them a follow command, you're essentially telling the AI to do what it should do. Because they do actually switch to attack as they go through. They do lock on to targets that are nearby them. That seemed to work very nicely. I think now at this point we can say, hey, charge. Lovely. The reason why I've been not inclined to do that is that this used to be the kind of go-to tactic when the game first came out, all the way back in early access. And then they made several changes to the way the charge command and cavalry, like, engage command worked. Or at least how the AI handled that logic. And I actually made cavalry charges pretty decent. With just giving them a regular charge command. And I feel that for whatever reason, the way they've got it now in the game isn't that effective. Maybe that's changed with 1.3, and again, we're playing on an older version of Bannerlord, so that's why it's more prevalent of an issue. But I definitely know there was a fairly solid time where you didn't actually need to tell your troops to follow you. You could just tell them to charge in and they'd do it. Let's go in here and see if we can recruit any more cavalry. I mean, we're close enough to Isengard that we could just make up for the ones that we've just lost, but I'll go through Helm's Dyke instead. Because they're going after the Entwade, so we need to see if we can tell them to go and defend there. It would be great, actually, if we could tell them, say, hey, go defend on this position, because you're about to lose them all. And that's not very ideal. Is Helm's Deep a castle or a city in this? Let's find out. Oh, look, Eowyn. No, she's gone inside. It is a city. Nice. And I can't recruit anything, because probably everybody else is. Every one of their mums recruiting stuff in here. Right, we will head there instead. I guess you don't want charge to mean hit once and then use your swords. Yeah, I mean, that's not... Broadly, they would charge through. They would then try and get through the enemy, rally, reform, and charge again. Right now, it doesn't seem like they actually reform properly, if that makes sense. Before they charge, it's a very broken formation they have, so they don't have much cohesion when they actually then strike, so you lose a lot of the benefit of a cavalry charge, which is obviously mass, basically. Actually, I could probably talk to you, couldn't I?
Well now, stranger.
I need reinforcements. Some cavalry, please. That'll do me nicely. Oh, that's quite a lot of them. There's 2 armies there. Are we going to go for them, lads? Come on. Who among you is brave enough from the Rohirrim to charge the lines of Dol Guldur? No, they're not going to do it. We've got to break them in the field for sure. But, I mean, unless I could grab those 2 right next to me and then slam into them. There are a few. I just need to build up some influence, I think. Just build up enough influence just grinding out some parties and then we'll be fine. Aemir! I said I could. You guys said I could marry Eowyn. I can't do it by having a chat with you, though. Probably have to chat to... I'm assuming... How do you spell Eowyn? Okay, friends. They'll be in here, right? Most roundabout way to get there, but there we go. You're not married, are you, love? No. I would like your hand. Send a message. Oh, EO. That's it. What would Fredemir think? Snooze you lose, Fredemir. You snooze you lose.
Well now, stranger.
Oh.
Peace to you. What is your name?
I think she likes me. Express my most ardent admirer. Perhaps you and I... There are so many offers. You may certainly add your name to the list. Sweet. We can meet again soon. But I probably should also have higher charm than I'm going to have. Which is non-existent. Yeah, so I should capture people and let them go. That's the best way of doing it. Clean thrust, yes please. And mounted warrior or horse archer? Mounted warrior. But yeah, we can be the Faramir of the run. The Fredemir that never... Oh, that's to be fair. If we were going to have a Fredemir, we should just be like a solitary fountain guard and a solitary ranger of Ithilien. That's it. King's Knight. Hello. Boom. You're going to be spenny, but I will treat myself to you. Arid deserters. Cowards. Ah, West Emmett, that's it, wasn't it? Yeah, shock cavalry. We were looking for these guys last time. West Emmett shock cavalry. And I've got 10 coming to join me, haven't I? So we'll leave that there, and they will eventually join. Are we going to do anything about the Shadow of Dol Guldur? She'll make a great stew from our provisions. What I've actually got in my provisions, because that probably would make a lot of sense as to why her stew sucked. Fish, butter, cheese, and grain. Buttered fish stew. Cheesy buttered fish stew. Oh, you're sieging, are you, mate? Oh, more raiders to crush. Boom. Charm. You just talk to the clan head and buy the hand outright. Ain't nobody got time for courting. Oh, I love a... Hey, this is the only kind of date night time I get anymore since having kids. Let me live out my date night fantasies in the game. Fry the fish in butter, add stock and grain, grate the cheese over. Perfect.
Soldiers!
A dish even Eowyn
Archers! Follow your sword troops!
couldn't ruin. At least Aragorn would hope. Charge! I mean, that is great, just watching the cavalry just descend through them all. That's very nice. Also, I do feel like this whole method of having them follow me and then charge on in, that feels way better. Much more satisfying. Mainly because I then get to look and see this wave of green, not also on the kill feed, but also just on the battlefield itself, smash through them. That's great. If we can break the lines of Mordor with this charge, then Gondor will be restored in time for tea. Kill them all! No one is safe from the long reach of my spear thrust. Lovely. Lovely. 4 dead. That's fine. Gaining a healthy bit of influence. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm a Dunland raider farmer now. Mwahaha. Mwahaha. I'm not going to get involved in that siege because... Oh no, his whole army just got wiped. How? They must have had an army. Yep. I was going to say, there must have been an enemy army that would have gone in there and crushed them. There's no way. No way would they have been bested otherwise. Surely. I've got to watch out, all of Isengard's just chilling here. We'll need a lot of forces to clear away all their lords and then take Errol's watch. They had 2 armies there against them. That's why they got a little bit smushed. That will give us more renown. Not that we necessarily need to farm renown super hard right now. Oh, 170 of them. You know, I actually reckon I could take 170. 105 are ranged. These guys coming to get me. They're just patrolling. Okay, they're right there. I'm just going to go up here just to recruit 4 more units, so we're absolute full strength. And then we'll go after them. Okay, I can get that many. We can do a tourney as well. Warlord Pauldrons, why not? Yeah, I think we will do a safety save as well because... Well, I don't want to save scum it. I also... don't want to have... Ah, dang it. I don't want to have all of our progress lost. No. Bill Hook in the first round. Not going to go well, is it? By weakness. Alright, let's go find them then. But yeah, I don't want to have to like rebuild our whole force every single time. Probably throw in the save here in case we don't want to go after them. Yeah. I can spell. Each time doing quest gets you charm. If you decline rewards, you don't need the rewards. And I'll give a little wrap. Okay, maybe. That's how much we want to get distracted by quests, I guess.
On my orders!
Ah, look. Isengard in the background. That's nice.
Horse, move! Forward! Soldier! Forward! Infect, move! Forward!
Men of Rohan, ready yourselves. That's really cool seeing Isengard off in the background. Really, really like that. Quality of these maps that they're going to add in little by little over time are going to be great.
Mounted archer sergeants, take command! Yeah! Soldiers, follow me!
Cavalry! Forward! Reform the line!
Troops, forward!
With me!
Troops, on my flank! Soldier, move! Move! Yeah!
Don't stand still, damn it!
Troops, follow me!
Forward! Some of them got stuck there. This has to be right away. Doesn't quite work. Yeah, a load of them got stuck, which was not ideal. Forward! This actually seems to be working pretty well, just doing circles around them now. Yeah, we've got him.
Horse attack! Horse, I'll give him! Infector!
We've lost a massive amount. 50. Half our force. Let me thrust you. We have won. Carnage. Yeah, the terrain bunches up on the other side on this hill and they didn't follow through properly. But it gave us a tasty bit of influence. And we'll just head back to Isengard to recruit up a load more cavalry. Although actually we can't just exclusively recruit from Isengard because we won't get a wide spread for our horse archers. So we've got a Rider Rohan. We lost one of them. King's Royal Guard in there. Like the more elite tier stuff we get, the better. Yeah, we need a mix. What I'll do is I'll do a loop through these guys. You've just recruited, so you probably won't have anything. But yeah, I'll do a loop through here. We'll sell all the swag we built up. Worst case is, even if we're losing troops right now, we're farming influence, which we'll need. I'm not even going to bother looking at that. I'm just going to sell it all. And we can buy whatever we want eventually. So range bow. No, it's better than what I've got. Sell. Nice. Do a little loop. Ah, there we go. Mirkwood elves have taken Gundabad. Smashing on through. We've got Lake Town as well down there. Why are there two Lake Towns? I've said that before, haven't I? Okay, you're sieging that one. Good. Wherever that army is. It's not there for once. What is Gondor doing? Surviving for now. They have taken Henith Annan. I wondered when they'd take the Forbidden Pool. They've finally gone in there and taken it. And I get that good with the spear. I've always been good thrusting. Never had a problem with a nice clean thrust. King's Knight. Yes, please. Edoras. The Golden Hall. Yeah, we can join the tourney. Why not? Give it a go.
Go!
Ah! I was trying to couch you, but that was a terrible idea. Got ya. Oh no, not the Bill Hurks. Well, that's as far as we get in this tournament. No, it's fine. They derped out. Yay! Hope is kindled! Got ya! Victory is mine! Woo! Yeah, I've got a dwarf, a shield maiden, and then another human, which is acting as my healer. But it would be nice to have my own little fellowship eventually. Wind's Fury. quite as good as hers. We'll just sell it. Now, I would love to go charge those guys down, but I'd like to be stronger first. Alberg. Raid's taken, finally. Ooh, yeah, lots more there. Need to go to a city. Wait for the owner. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it would be nice to get an elf in the party, though. East Emmett, King's Lancer. Yeah, that's fine. I want the... It's the ones to the north, which we're not actually going to get anymore because we don't hold many of their lands anymore. Unless we're hopefully on the slow but steady path to reclaim it all. They act as the horse archers of the airlid. I mean, if we have to just go for all melee cav, then so be it for now. Vote for road tolls. I'm going to stay out of it for now. I don't care about increasing relations with you guys right now. That's fine. You went away for 5 minutes, you came back and half the cavalry's gone. Yeah, the cavalry got stuck on a bit of terrain and didn't properly follow me through. Which then meant they just got peppered by enemy arrows quite a bit, which sucked. Probably could take that many Dunlendings down, but we don't have... Actually, we've got a reasonable number of higher tier stuff, haven't we? Just all those 19 recruits are going to be fairly low on the armor side of things. Let's see, though. Hopefully this should be a nice open plains battle.
Under my orders.
Yeah, that'll do.
Soldier, move! Forward! Move! Sergeants in charge! Follow me!
Right. Forward! Oh, no! Oh, well, that's gone horribly, hasn't it? Who got me there? Right, now cavalry, you've got to do it without fully derping yourselves. It's all down to the AI charge command. Which should be enough. There's enough disruption going on there. They're just not doing a big enough... What they don't do is they don't get out cleanly enough to then charge back in. They don't get enough momentum going. And then they get picked off with a load of enemy shots when their backs are turned. But there's enough of them to run them down, I think. Hubris, thy name is Belazor. Yeah. Boom. Got him in the end, just with more losses than I would have liked. 18's not terrible. As long as it's mainly the recruits dying. Oh, 2 of the King's Riders, we don't want that. Plunder some gold, we got some more influence. Oh, coming up Belazor. Yeah, we'll head to Isengard. That's going to be the easiest place for us to regain our strength right now. At least we've stopped the Dol Guldur incursion for the time being, but they will be back because they still hold Thornhope to the northeast. And all this is taking, obviously, Rohirric strength from the war against the Dunlendings. How is Gondor looking? Let's do a little check. So, right, Mordor's pushing down here now. Lynn here will be their next target. Unchecked. They spiral out that way. Surprised they're not coming up here, but I guess they just follow that route. It probably helps that they're kind of not fully railroaded, but that's broadly where they head to. But I mean, this being the only path through, if the Gondorians, what's left of their strength, can hold it like Lynn here, or along that path, that will give them their best chance of like holding if they can just constantly fight over bloody ground by that bridge. Mordor won't be able to come past them. We shall see. Right, back to Orthanc. Every day I'm leveling. Who's got the largest party? Theoden. Erkenbrand, 242. That's a nice big one. But we'll need more influence. Bide now to Orthanc. Polearm, footwork, or hard knock? Oh, hang on. Got another focus point for my pole arm. We should, with all the raiding villagers here, perhaps be able to get away without having to recruit any of the tier 2 stuff. There's just so many troops. Well, that's how late game, I assume, you use these big citadel type settlements to do all your recruitment through. Very quickly rebuild, but I also guess that helps us out and the AI out to restore their armies quickly with all these available recruits. If I improve my relation with them, though, we'd get even better stuff here. Probably would be worth if we actually see if they ever have a quest. It would be 100% worth doing if any of these guys ever have quests, because that would improve. Well, Orthanc does. We're able to do that. Usually get our charm up for Eowyn, but also that'd be quite useful. Getting higher tier troops out. Lovely. Killing bandit. Oh, yeah, killing hideouts actually nearby. Yeah, that would actually make them all like me a bit more. You're right. Oh, why am I going in? That's really cool. Wow. That's awesome. Who was it up here? You. Gang needs recruits. Cool. Terrible quest. Not going to bother with that. Yeah, we're going to clear out that hideout. That's something we can do. Is that arid deserters, though? They'll actually be semi-reasonable. Before we do dive in, though, we want to switch from our spear to our sword. Nice. And in we go. Be awful if someone fell from the top of that tower. Yeah, and if there were spikes down below. Oh, how awful. This is a cool little hideout. Isn't this? I thought this was one of the new hideouts added in with the 1.3 update. Have they added it into the mod? But you don't have the stealth option. I think so, right? That's pretty cool. Ow. A wizard never misclicks. He recruits precisely what he means to. Exactly. Oh, missed. Oh, miss. Oh. How I'm not shooting my own guys right now, I will never know. This is a cool hideout map though. But yeah, one that I thought came in 1.3, so I guess they backported that in, unless I just never saw this one before, and I was like, huh, cool. Didn't want those troops anyway, exactly. Uh-oh. Right, go get him, lads. Oh, right in his face. Well, it's like they're purposely targeting me there. Oh no, I'm stuck. There we go. 2 left. Oh no, this is 100% like from the 1.3 update, because it's up here. You have to go to like the signal fire, isn't it? Definitely don't want to fight the bandit chief now. Oh, he's only got 2 mates left. Almost feel kind of bad for him. Ah. Kill him, lads. Hey, I wanted to help, but we've done it. Boom. Job done. Empire peasant. Dunland peasant. We don't want those. Upgrades. Yoink. Increase relationship by 3. Nice. Let's go sell the trash. Oh no, we're at the Orthanc Gate. Right, yeah, that's a castle. So you have to get through the Orthanc Gate to get into the inner sanctum. Oh look, another tourney. Perfect, isn't it? Literally, we're just ending the episode where we started. I love it when there's progression being made. Rohan Hall, hello. I am of the Rohirrim right now. That's some lovely horse armor. Yeah, that can go now. I probably should put all my companions on horses rather than making them run all the time. My shield maiden, she can have that. Oh, they are all on horses. Oh, apart from Mid-Dwarf! Is it bad if I put him on a mule? If there was a book where you would fill it full of grudges for a whole race against anyone else. Warg, I can't put him on a warg because... Oh, I can. Oh, but the saddle just glitches out. You know what? Sure, fine. Let's put the dwarf on a warg because... Yeah. He's on a little pooch. Nice. He's having a great time. Yeah, I had more stuff to sell, didn't I? Yoink. 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 Nice. Right. Well, we are going to wait and heal up, and then we'll do this tournament, and then we'll continue our adventure. But for those of you watching on YouTube, that'll be the start of another episode. Until then, take care, and ciao for now.